up, homies? Welcome to a new playthrough series. This time, we're playing Subterrain, Mines of Titan. This is a vibey, story-rich, dark sci-fi RPG in which we play a character who is awoken from years in cryostasis on Titan, the largest moon of Saturn. We were part of a group of colonizers and miners on a mission to exploit Titan's riches that suddenly, mysteriously disappeared without a trace, and when corporates sent other teams to investigate, they also suffered unexplained losses. But they found us, and here we are. In this episode, we learn about basic game mechanics, loot a bunch of trash, get to know the first important people, complete our first quest, and get a room to sleep in. Right up front, this is an indie pixel art RPG with a heavy focus on stories, so there is a lot of reading. I like the writing very much so far and give it my best to transport the story through my reading. But if you are already sick of hearing my voice just from this intro, this one might not be for you. Anyways, let's get to it. Thanks for checking out this game and thanks for clicking on this video. Enjoy! Okay, welcome to Subterrain, Mines of Titan. Let's get into a new game, and first thing we do is pick a character type. I've had a little look at this beforehand, testing it out. Just gonna tell you now, there's gonna be a lot of reading in this game, I already noticed, but this is a reading channel, so this is what we do here. Let's pick a character. First of all, we're gonna name this guy Shunii Daru. Or we'll just stick with Shunii. We could select a portrait, I guess, but we don't have any, so this is us. And we've got the typical RPG stats here. We've got strength, we've got endurance, we've got agility, perception, and we've got mutation, which is a little bit different. Let's read this here. Mutation represents control over one's nanobot clusters. It is used to determine nanoregen, nanoresistant and nanoresistance. High mutation protects from contamination attacks and grants the use of perks more often. I am kind of interested in playing a character that has good perception and mutation, just so we can see stuff in the environment better. And I like the idea of having a better critical chance. Also with this mutation level, it seems like there could be, you know, special perk attacks, which I kind of like. We've got the choice of different characters here. We've got a miner. You're a miner dispatched to Titan with the know-how to survive underground and use mining equipment. All these different character types have different like equipment that they start off with. You can have refined ore and copper. We've got an engineer. These stats obviously change. Who brings electronics and machinery. We've got a pilot. We've got a scientist, which has very high perception and mutation. We've got a doctor. We've got a soldier. And back to the miner. I think I want to go with the pilot because he has got the most perception level. Mutation isn't as high. I assume that we are able to level this up since, you know, this is an RPG. I'd like to go for a split between these three, focused on perception and crit damage chance. I always like that type of gameplay. So, job pilot. You are a pilot dispatched to Titan with a heart for adventure and quick reflexes. We are bringing a pilot drone, whatever that is. We bring electronics and machinery. Alright, that's pretty much everything we can do here. Let's get into the game. And let's start reading. The Titan Excavation and Colonization Company, also known as TECC or TEC, was born of human ingenuity and a compulsion to capture Saturn's largest moon for its precious resources. This plan was in the making long before such a mission was even possible. It was a top priority under the leadership of CEO Atticus Proangelus, which I assume is this Jesus-looking guy here. Is this Dr. Disrespect? After a twist of fate known only to corporate insiders, Tech successfully populated several mining camps on Titan's surface. The company invested heavily in terraforming technology capable of transforming the atmosphere for human habitation. Titan's first pioneers oversaw this process and created a new life for themselves, until one day, they were all gone. In conjunction with the research and mercenary groups, Tech launched additional teams to Titan to investigate the cause of the first settlement's loss. One such team was sent to a remote location called Camp Hugen, where the new exploratory team was tasked with recovering assets from the deep mines. Unfortunately, their numbers were decimated under mysterious circumstances, and contact with the Tech HQ was severed. The remaining residents of Camp Hugen were stuck in survival mode, scraping together materials to make it another day. And then, they uncovered a stasis pod buried in the ruins. Could the person inside really be alive? Something steers in the black void of existence as your consciousness begins to awaken once more. An explosion in your spirit brings the world back into view, though your senses are stifled. Thinking is complicated, as is the idea of speech. Too many images flash through your mind, but dreams and reality are intertwined. Just how long have you been sleeping? The liquid surrounding you drains and the world comes crashing in. Loud machine gears and computerized beeps attack your senses. The sudden shock to the system from your metal restraints forces your first breath. Fresh air fills your lungs as if for the first time, sending your heart racing. Ah. The sound of your own scream makes your hair stand on end, and your olfactories catch the scent of chemicals and blood. Shadows on the other side of your glass enclosure move swiftly. Your eyes dart from side to side as you try to figure out what is happening and push yourself to speak. Let me out. The cocoon of metal and glass you've come to know shakes and retracts, replacing the cold vapor with a warm light. The first person you see is a woman. Is that concern on her face or excitement? Her name is Ida Shahane. Hello, I hoped you'd be alive in there. This cryotube is old tech. Where? Stay calm, you are safe. This is Camp Hugen on Titan, and I am Dr. Shahane, head of our clinic. We've just taken you out of stasis. First things first. Your body's motor functions should have returned after the electrical cardioversion. Please try to move for me. We need to gather initial biometric readings to proceed. You wiggle the big toe on your right foot ever so slightly, bringing a smile to your face and the doctor's. However, when you push beyond that, your body is racked with pain. It hurts too much. The pain intensifies as sheer agony suddenly overtakes your body. Your newly found vision blurs and reality gets hazier by the minute. Dr. Shahane's expression grows fearful, though she remains calm under pressure. As she backs away, the sound of her steps fades away as your senses are overwhelmed by your ever-increasing heartbeat. Isco, get over here. Another figure rushes into the clinic, but your crawling skin and rising adrenaline levels make it difficult to focus on them. They seem just as freaked out as the doctor. Your vision goes red, just before everything turns black. Suddenly, you are returned to your familiar black void. Get me diazepam, Stat. We need to stop these convulsions. Isco ex-Conde says. These vitals are beyond critical. Do we want to waste most of our supply to save one patient? I'm not losing this one. This might be the key to everything. Slowly opening your eyes, you see Dr. Shahane watching you. Your heartbeat has slowed, but your blood feels energized, almost refreshed. Welcome back. We thought we'd lost you, but you spontaneously recovered from whatever was affecting you. That was too close. Isco? Isco kind of looks like me, huh? Conditions are stable, Ida. Good. Now, can you try to move for me again? No time for pleasantries. You move 2 toes this time, and the notable lack of pain is a relief. Not really, I'm too weak. But at least it doesn't hurt anymore. Good. Progress is progress, and the absence of pain is a positive indicator. Now then, do you remember why you were in stasis? Any info you have will help us understand your situation. I don't remember. I know my name is Shunii. Weird. But beyond that, it's a little fuzzy. Well, Shunii, you were placed in cryostasis outside of usual protocols. Your body wasn't appropriately cooled beforehand, and that's just one example. My guess is there was some sort of emergency that necessitated your stasis. Am I correct? You shrug your shoulders as a reflex. Another milestone. Your pod was marked as belonging to the first Camp Hyugen settlement, but the logs and metadata were too corrupted to recover. Thanks to Isco, we successfully connected it to our system despite its outdated tech. That might have contributed to your rocky awakening. But your stasis duration, your tech clearance level, all of it remains a mystery. Put plainly, everyone here is part of Tech's second mining operation. Everyone from the first settlement was reporting missing about 7 years ago, including you. And in terms of... Panic fills your mind as Dr. Shahana's voice fades into the ether. The names, faces, and everything about your past escapes you. You have faint memories of joining Tech and arriving on Titan, but nothing is entirely clear. You quickly come back to your senses. And in any case, your mind is a puzzle we hope to piece together. Only then can we know exactly what to do with you, and as the mind heals, your body will follow. For now, we focus on solvable problems. Everyone pulls their weight around here, so adding one more set of hands will be a godsend. Let's get you up and moving. Time in cryostasis left your omniscope damaged, and without that, you'll be flying blind around here. We need to get it back online for you. During your initial examination, we attempted to reactivate it, but the damage made it combust. Luckily, Isco and I were able to remove it before it left any lasting scars. Wow, thank you. No need to thank us. Saving you isn't entirely unselfish. Your survival is crucial to our own, after all. Exactly. So we've already replaced most of your omniscope controller's internals to make it compatible with our system. We may even be able to upgrade it later, but we're limited in how much we have in the clinic. Do you remember how to use it? The basics, yeah? Your omniscope is a multifunctional embedded information device composed of wireless lenses inserted into the eyes via surgery and a remotely linked AI unit. It can be used to communicate, display maps, or analyze objects. Another positive sign of your memory returning. Isco, hand me the controller. Sure thing, Ida. Despite her unorthodox bedside manner, you feel safe in Dr. Shahana's care and await the anesthetics for omniscope implantation. She keeps her attention on you while simultaneously configuring the controller like the expert she is. I know you can't move right now, but just as precaution, hold still. Surprisingly, you feel a hand under your head as Dr. Shahana starts the implantation procedure without painkillers. You shudder as a thin object slithers from your eye sockets. Ida injects another quickly after, and it quickly burrows into your skull. You hold in your screams, since this pain is preferable to what you experienced earlier. It doesn't take long before your vision is augmented by your new omniscope, overlaying vital data over everything you see. The displayed text takes time to normalize as your brain translates complex data streams into a language you can interpret. I know it's uncomfortable, but system updates are almost complete. AI Cassini. Omniscope ID 24601. Starting boot sequence. Hello, I am Cassini. AI assistant connected to Omniscope ID 24610. 01. Memory error detected. Attempting recovery. Omniscope memory recovered. Please check Omniscope functionality through the tab key. My own personal tab key. Can I do that now? No. Okay. Disco. Omniscope is operational at 89% synchronization. Good, good. I'll have ISCO monitor that during your next checkup. I'll make a note. We'll have you in tip-top shape soon. But you are at least feeling a little better, yes? Your Omniscope is also connected to your bioelectrical system, so moving your body should be easier now. So, come on, please get up. Time to get out of bed. And here we are, out of bed. New guide added, movement. Let's check the guide immediately. Here we are, movement. As you can see, no animation. We're just teleporting everywhere. Press the following key or jump everywhere, we're hopping. Press the following keys to move horizontally and vertically. WASD. Press the following keys to move diagonally. QEZC. I don't see me doing that because the third option is players may also select a location with the left mouse button. I don't know if I'm even mentally capable to use Q, E, Z, and C to move. Let's see. All right. So we've got UI now. I hope my cam isn't on top of the UI. It isn't. Wow, it actually cuts off right here. Nice. So we got this journal. This is the guide here. We got our character sheet. Can I move this? No. Okay. It's us. We're character level 1 out of 212. We did 25 XP. These are the stats that we already knew about. And there are a million stats in here as well. We got health, health regen, adrenaline, our hunger, thirst, and sleepiness level. We got fatigue and suffocation if we don't get any oxygen. We got our offensive stats, physical damage, melee damage, combat efficiency. I'm not going to read all of these. I assume we're going to have a look at these once we get, items to boost these and stuff. Fumble chance. Fumbled attacks deal only half damage through a misstep or miscalculation during combat. One's fumble chance determines how often this may occur. Got a 10% fumble chance. Is that high? Got our defense. We're just going to look for stuff that stands out compared to other games. We got an acid gauge in our stat. We got knockback resistance. We got an injury gauge, fracture gauge, burn gauge, poison gauge, and nano infection and nano resistance. Nano infection is the level of contamination one's body has suffered from polluted mine areas or melee attacks from nano mutated creatures. Characters with high nano infection may become afflicted with random negative status effects. We've got the vision range. I wonder if that's higher, if that slightly blue color means that it's higher because we've got a higher perception range. We've got dark vision as well. What the hell? Lamp vision? Fortitude, jamming chance, flinch. I didn't see a luck stat. I always like luck stats, but I don't think that's in here. Sadly. Okay, and we've got another thing. We've got the map. I guess this is us right now. This is probably the door. And this is, we are at floor B01, and we are, I guess, supposed to go to B02 because there was this little exclamation mark. What else can we see? We've got us, obviously. We've got this bed. We are peckish. You're feeling a bit peckish for a bite to eat. Strength minus 10% already. Damn. And dry throat. Your throat feels a little dry. A drink would be nice. Thirst needs, hunger needs, and sleep needs 46%. And what's that? Next turn. All right. And we've got skill bar, a hot bar. 3 of those, actually, apparently. All right, cool. Let's get going. Don't think we can interact with anything here except for this badge. Go back to sleep. All right, let's go. You caught Ida in the middle of going through a long list of to-dos with ISCO. They both notice you. Your arms and legs work, and you don't seem to be in pain. Great. You'll find a change of clothes in the box behind the monitors. Change of clothes for a little tidy brownie. When you're done, I have more to share with you. New guide added, how to equip items. Check it out. Drag and drop. Okay. First, open your inventory, then left click on the gear item to pick it up, move it to the appropriate equipment slot on the right, and then left click again to equip the item. Inventory shortcut I. If you have already an item of the same type equipped in the slot, the old item will be swapped out and moved to the inventory. Okay. Basic stuff. Cool. Can I interact with her? Yeah, I can. With him as well? Yeah, let's talk to him. 80%. What was that 80%? Best to do what Ida says or we'll be here all day. Okay. 80%. Is that a chance of him interacting with us, or is that how much he likes us? Oh, great. Please don't tell me the clothes are missing. Alright. I'll get to the clothes. Anything else I can touch? Is it a... No. I thought for a second this is a bus because our heads now look like like wheels. I don't think I can interact with anything else here. So let's grab our clothes. We've got camp sportswear, quality good, protection +7, convenient sportswear made by tech. It's a staple outfit for the people in the camp. Damn, nice sounds. And we've got camp shoes, protection +2, so we got +9 protection. Normal shoes, nothing noteworthy about them except for how comfortable they are. Damn. But they are only at 44 out of 52 like repair status. And apparently we could sell them for 115 coins. And we recycle these, we get 15 whatever. Can I do anything to actually look at that? No. No separate mouse movement. All right. Not naked anymore. A bit of a tight fit, but it will do for now. She was right. You make a mental note to find new clothes later. But then you hear the growl of your empty stomach. I hear it too. Use your omniscope to find the pup and get something to ease your polyphagia? Ease your polyphagia. Okay, I already let them know you're coming. And they have food. Oh, and their soup is to die for. Ask for Alp. He's a large man with a somehow perfect mustache. Cool, alright. And lucky for you, he loves meeting new people. I wonder if this guy is envious of his mustache because he's only got this little neck beard going on. Cool. Keep in mind that it is common to feel the need to binge eat after leaving cryostasis, but take it one bite at a time and listen to your body. Now go, but don't miss your next checkup. I don't even know when my next checkup is. Oh, hi. Log from the past. After a lengthy slumber, my hibernation device was found by Dr. Shahane, and she cracked it open to bring me back into the world. This place is called Camp Hyugen, apparently home to several tech employees. Probably one of the many camps built on Titan, the largest of Saturn's 83 moons. My first goal is to understand the situation at Camp Hyugen, like available facilities and each employee's role. Maybe find a reason why they've lost communication with Tech HQ. Following that, I need to locate more info on the missing explorers who came to Titan with me during the first tech mission. What the hell happened? I've been told to visit Alp for some food. Let's start there. Alp Demir. Task unlocked. Alp's pup. Check journal. He really has a magnificent mustache. Check journal. A new guide added tasks. Alright, let's have a look at that. And task track location. Alright. So what tab are we in here? What's that? Tasks. This apparently is... Oh, this is also tasks. Wait, what? We've got different contacts. Oh, let's read these first. We've got Alp Demir, who is working at Alp's pub. Dr. Shahane suggests you visit Alp's pub to meet the proprietor, Alp Demir, and get something in your belly. He's a pleasant guy, but doesn't often give food away for free. The pub is located down the leftmost stairs in the hub. And we've got a actual quest here. Oh, up here. We've got a log. This is the log that we just read, right? Yeah, okay. We've got the log. We've got this task. So this is the quest tracker here. And we've got the current task. We've got main task and subtasks. Nice. Why is this still shiny? Okay, because we got stuff here. Don't I get information on these guys? Apparently not. What's that? Fast travel, track path. Track path. Fast travel. Okay. Let's see. And we've got another guide for tasks. Maybe this tells us what we already found out now. Open journal and select tasks tab to show a queue of current tasks and already completed tasks. Clicking a task displays who the task is for, a short description, and the list of to-dos to progress through the task. Alright. Second page. Press the whatever button for help tracking specific objects. Okay, it does give us a little go this way animation. Tracking a specific object, character, or place related to the task. This displays a path the player can follow to reach the destination. Only one path can be displayed at a time. I wonder if that is deactivatable, so you have to really, you know, do it yourself for more immersion. Alright, nothing else here. Let's talk to her one more time. Hello again. I'm monitoring your vitals remotely and keeping a close eye on you. If I detect any changes, you'll be the first to know. Shouldn't I already be the first to know if there are changes within my body? Thank you, Dr. Shahane. Hi, Isko. If it isn't my favorite patient, do you need something? Just learning my way around. Can you tell me more about Camp Hugin? Well, you already know I take care of the camp's medical needs. We're on Titan, the largest of Saturn's moons. We're also pretty far from tech headquarters. Wait, isn't Dr. Shahane the head of medical? Officially, yes, but I took over most of Ida's responsibilities when she changed focus to her current research project. What's she studying? She's been looking into the circumstances surrounding the previous settlers here, which eventually led her to you. You should have seen your face when she found you, hehe. I mainly tend to injuries and treat anyone showing symptoms from exposure to the mine, but I'm also an expert in medical tech. All the while, Ida is giving her all to something even bigger. She's constantly pushing herself, which is one of the reasons I admire her so much. You mentioned mine exposure. Can you elaborate? We don't yet know why, but some miners who went underground came back ill. Some were beyond medical intervention, and the remaining survivors are quarantined in medical-induced comas to decelerate their sickness. The mine was closed, but we're still researching a cure. Again, something Ida will crack one day. Without the mine, though, our supplies are limited. That's part of why your omniscope was built from used parts instead of brand new ones. If something doesn't change soon, we won't last long here. And Tech HQ has cut off support? How can they do that? I wish I could tell you more, not really my department. Thanks for the talk. Ooh, we can trade with him. What do you have in stock? I don't have anything. You want my kicks? What's he got? He's got first aid kits, you got an energy drink. Pep in your step. Is that a status effect? Developed by tech to minimize the need for worker breaks. Ugh. Naturally, it tastes beyond awful. Naturally. We've got a stimulant, we've got bandages, we got a splint, and antitoxin. Cool. Discount 0%. And he's got 19,000 bucks. Cool. Alright. I guess we get going. The pub is located down the leftmost stairs in the hub. Where's the hub? We don't know. Okay, let's activate the quest tracker. Although, am I allowed to go through here? I am. Ooh. Search for the trash. What's that? Portable radio scraps. It looks relatively untouched at glance, but the buttons aren't responsive. It should be recycled. Plastic scraps. Pieces of plastic that are left over from the disassembling process. Don't mind me. Okay, this probably is not a good idea to take everything, huh? I'm gonna be full in no time. First aid kit, quality bad. Destroyed drill. I'm still gonna take everything and we're gonna just scrap it, hopefully. Another bed, a desk. And nothing else. So where can I see that stuff? card, junk, tasks, material, usables. Okay, they are usable. Can I put them here? Yeah, I could. Okay. Equipment, key cards. Damn. Separate inventory menu for key cards, for equipment, usable, materials, tasks. Holy shit. Junk. So how do I destroy that stuff? Do I need a special place for that? Warp weapon? Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're probably going to learn about that. Still, I want to check stuff out. Oh, there she is again. Oh. Okay, bye. Dodging me. Okay, let's not pick up new stuff here before we know what to do with that. Wait, is that better quality? It had too little. Quality normal. Yeah, let's go. Can I just take that? Is that stealing? We'll take it. Let's rub these people blind. Sewing machine. A broken sewing machine. Okay. More cryopods. One of those is broken, but that's not us. Alright. Okay, this movement is kind of weird. Okay, can I talk to her now? Never mind. Okay, I'm using the keyword now. Is that stairs? New guide added. Physical needs. Needs. The character must contend with hunger, thirst, and sleep needs. When these gauge levels increase, it can lead to various negative effects. Did it increase already? I guess it did, huh? I don't know what those numbers first were. Personal storage. Oh, that's the stuff that we brought with us. Companion drone. So what is that? Quality normal. Physical damage. Instantly installed directly into the omniscope. This upgrade grants a pilot a symbiotic companion drone that will fight on their behalf. Cool. Electronics. Some loose components from broken electronics. Hopefully the others know how to work with these. Add machinery. These mechanical parts from broken machines can be reworked into new items. Could I deposit that stuff? I can only drop it. Okay. And I kind of want to have a look around here. Handheld device. Some sort of handheld device. Possibly a dedicated calculator. Either way, it doesn't work. Recorder. An electronic recording device. Both it and its data are beyond destroyed. Beyond destroyed. Destroyed beyond use was what stood there. Padlock. Ooh. Another one of those devices. Let's not trash ourselves with more stupid stuff that we don't need. Just gonna take these. Can I stack these? I can't. Alright. Razor. Probably cut off more skin than hair. Oh no, don't sleep. Just another bed. Alright. These stairs lead down, but we're supposed to go up, so let's do that. Set the hub? Oh yeah, ground hub. But we're supposed to go down again. I guess we shouldn't go here. Oh, this is where we came from. Wait. Yeah, this is the medical unit, and here's the pub. Is that our storage again? Yeah, okay. So these are all over the place, huh? Yo, give me that grub. I actually have to walk around here. I can't talk to him from here? Anyway, I can, okay. Albdemir. Oh, a new face. My name is Albdemir, owner of Alp's Pub. Creative name. Stop by and try the food. You won't be disappointed. I was told to ask about... Dash. What do you have in stock? Leave. First one. I was told to ask about... Pull up a seat and tell me what you'd like. Sorry for the shortened menu. Options have dried up since the Titan HQ supply chains were cut off. Actually, Isko said your soup was good. Can I try some of that? Just the words a cook wants to hear. And I have a batch of Mercy Mac soup simmering right now. You're gonna love it. Alp looks around to see if anyone is listening, even though the place is currently empty, and speaks in a hushed tone. Listen, I have a bowl of soup with your name on it if you can help me out. Sounds fair, depending on what you need. A family of rats has set up shop in the pub's cellar. Now I make my soup from the best lentils around, and the last thing I need is for this to get out and ruin my reputation. This is a family recipe after all, so this is what I need from you, my friend. Bring me 5 rat tails and you get soup. Seems easy enough. Only 5. Oh, these are no ordinary rats. Think of the rats you know from Earth, and now imagine that creature evolving in the worst conditions of Titan and its great-great-great-great-grandspawn coming out hideously deformed. So 5 is more than enough and should put the fear of God into the rest of them. They'll know to stay out of my pub. We got a deal? Your stomach growls as a reminder that you have few options for food at the moment. Alp holds out his hand, and you shake it. He smiles and returns to his normal boisterous speaking volume. Very good, my friend. Here's a keycard to the cellar. Just gives us a keycard. Cool. Good luck. You receive keycard to Alp's cellar. Item gained, keycards Alp's cellar, and it's moved into our inventory. New guide added task additional information. Check guide. Also, there's a 3rd page now. Because this is a subtask, I guess. Additional information. Pub's basement storage. Open journal and select task to further check for any additional information related to the tasks, such as item location. Here. Okay, so we need... Here we got collect rat tails from the basement. That came after completing talking to Abdemir. And now we gotta bring him these 5 rat tails, and they are located in the pub's basement storage. Okay, cool. This seems straightforward so far. Let's activate that so we get a tracker. And resist touching everything. Got a new guy here. Ulf Wiklund. Name's Ulf, the mixologist at the pub. I used to be a miner, but who wasn't nowadays. Hehe. Who you were isn't who you are, though, right? Leave. Nice introduction. Alright, just gonna sneakily follow him. Take care of some rats. Ooh, what's that? Oh, refrigerator. Centipede juice? Ugh. And water. Am I allowed to steal this? Just gonna do it. You cool with that? Can I take these drums? Critical hit. What's that? Composite wood. Don't mind me destroying your inventory. Crushed water bottle, cutlery. Some horribly deteriorated, completely unusable cutlery. How can cutlery be unusable? This water bottle looks like it got run over 100 times. Someone should recycle it. Alright. I feel like I'm getting lost in touching all the kinds of stuff that we can find here. But you know, gotta make sure we find everything that's cool. Got another centipede juice and normal centipede juice. Yeah. Yum yum. Broken planks. Ham radio scraps. There's another door here. Damn, this is really open, huh? Can I get to that? Stimulant. Nice. Are these toilets? They are. Oh cool, I can hold the mouse. Alright. Wait, we have to crawl into this hole? Thing useful? What's that? Was that bread? Hugen bread. Okay, cool. Alright. New guide added key cards. Many doors on Titan are locked, requiring specific key cards to unlock them. The key card must be in the inventory to be used. And we got this new task. Oh, here we met Ulf Wiklund. Kind of surprised that we don't get a little flavor text for these guys. Alright, let's go. First aid kit. Drop items. Check guide. Drop items. After defeating an enemy, they might leave behind a drop item. Droppings, also called. Left click on the item on the ground to move it to the inventory. And if there are multiple drop items nearby, press F to display a list. Players... Ooh, cool. Players may then individually select which blah 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 to take. Alright. So I could do this and see everything that's on here. Oh, cool. Slingshot. So how... Is there... Can only take all. I'd like to just take this. Double click. Wait, I've got the broom equipped now. No. I want the slingshot, please. Do they stack? They do. Also got a cleaver. Got another first aid kit. And a shield. Just gonna pick everything. We'll probably throw away these. For now, let's go shooting. So, how do I shoot? Got the durability. Does this have an active? No, it doesn't. Okay, we'll probably learn how to do that. Alright. Saving. Don't forget to turn the light off. And you do not need it. What? New guide added how to attack. There you go. Combat attack. Left click on an enemy to move into position to perform a default attack using the currently equipped weapon. Moving into the same location as an enemy also triggers a default attack automatically. They said turn the light off. Which light? Am I carrying a light? Whatever. Is that a crit? Okay, got 2 rat tails. Can't hit them from here. Oh shit. Oh no, I walked. Is that other rat still there? No. Oh shit. Uh-oh. What the fuck was that? Is that the sound for critical? Blue shards. Oh. I guess we got a knockback with this sling. How much ammunition do we have? 6, alright. How many tails? Let's check up here. Okay, 3 out of 5. So we gotta fuck up some more rats. Is that a gun? No, it's wood. Oh, there's a tail. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Here you go. New guide added perks. And unlocking perks. And using quick slots. And adrenaline costs. Holy shit. That's all inside of the perks? I guess it is. Okay, perks. The perk window shows available special abilities, including information on each perk's effect cooldown for active perks and adrenaline cost, if any. Passive perks are ongoing and always in effect. If active perks must be equipped into a quick slot and activated when needed. Perk keyboard shortcut key. Key K. Okay, so there's a shortcut for our active abilities. That's good. Unlocking perks. Characters earn 1 perk point each time they gain a level. These points can be spent to unlock any available perks from the perk window. Perk point costs vary depending on the specific effect. I wonder if there's a option to reroll. Active perks must be equipped to a quick slot in order to be used. The character may have up to 6 active perks and or items equipped in quick slots at any time. Open the perk window, select the perk you want to equip, then drag and drop it. The player may either left click on the perk icon or press 1 to 6 on the keyboard. Some perks require adrenaline points, so this is adrenaline, alright. For activation, adrenaline points are gained when attacking, being damaged or after defeating an enemy, meaning more powerful perks aren't usable at the start of combat. It's kind of cool. So, perks. We could unlock one-handed melee mastery. We could unlock fuck is this? Survival. Discover. Discover hidden objects, doors, and targets. Higher perception levels reveal more and more secrets. Job pilot item. You are a pilot dispatched to Titan. Is this already unlocked? Oh yeah, it is unlocked. Otherwise it would have this little sign here. This needs 2 perk points to be unlocked. Going green. Learning better gardening skills? Damn, cool. Rock breaker. Knowing just where to strike minerals increases mining. We've got adrenaline already unlocked. Passive perk. Generate adrenaline whenever you attack, are attacked, or kill something. We've got a quick dash. Sprint quickly to move several spaces in one turn. That's kind of cool. We've got nothing in the nanobot. We probably don't have that equipped right now. Bow mastery. Improves range accuracy and range critical efficiency while lowering fumble chance when wielding a bow. Actual bow. Okay, so this is not... This isn't a placeholder for everything ranged. Yeah, look here. We've got rifle mastery. We've got pistol mastery. I think I kind of want to go for that. We've got two-handed melee mastery. We've got one-handed melee, or probably daggers and shit. And we're back to survival. Cool. I don't think I want to unlock anything for now, because I am kind of interested in this going green stuff. And obviously, the pistol stuff. Improved range accuracy and critical chance by lowering fumble chance. So this is... I think this should also count for my currently equipped slingshot, because it's still a ranged attack. But this should benefit both of those. It just gives another... No, wait. Is this already what we have? No, okay. We would unlock this, and if we unlock the next level, then we get more ranged accuracy, and that gets boosted for pistols, as well as critical chances and fumble chances. Okay. I expect to be able to akimbo these pistols, right? This is what I want to do. I'm gonna save this point for now because we don't even have a pistol. So let's see. And there's our last rat tail. I feel like I should unequip this weapon now. Can I swap that? Because I've just wasted one pellet. We don't even have any more pellets. Alright, cleaver time. Alright, let's have a look around here. Maybe there's secret treasure. Oops. Okay. Oh damn, saving takes long, huh? Let's check this quest here. Quest log. We've got the rat tails done. Now next task, give these rats to help, or the rat tails. Alright, cool. Where are we at though? Oh shit. Wait, what? It looks like some kind of panel that oversees the facility's status. I better not touch this. Leave. Got another one of these. Is that just in this pile? No. Crowbar. Toasted toaster. An extremely grimy, non-functioning toaster. Maybe someone tried putting toast in it instead of bread. What? Sure. Yo, I got your tails. Have you eaten? My food will remind you of home. They were tougher than they looked, but I brought 5 rat tails. Well, 6 if you count this one. That. This one, that. Splits off at the end. Okay, sure. Great work. Let me look at you. Alp checks you for any lasting wounds and smiles when he finds none. He's the warmest personality you've encountered so far, but there is a mystery behind his eyes as well. A few scratches never hurt nobody, right? As promised, the best soup on Titan, some rations for the road, and I'll even throw in some credits for the extra tail. Alright, thanks. You got food, water, and credits. The first one's free, but if you have a craving for more of my delicious food, I'll have to charge you. Gotta keep the lights on. Be sure to eat often. Sure. At my place, preferably. I'm sure you're hungry from a long day of checkups and system registration for you. My omniscope is connected, but nobody mentioned registering. What? Registering is the only way to fully use the camp's system, my friend. David's in charge of the supply facility. You should go see him. And if nobody's said it yet, welcome to Camp Hugen. Adjusting to life here might take some time, but you'll get there. Well, I gotta get ready for the lunch rush, Jesus. So I'll leave you to it. Come back anytime. Alp seems like a genuinely kind soul. You wave to the large man as you leave. Confirmed. And we gained water, Hugen bread. David Almanza. He looks kind of shady. Check the journal. New guide added, how to use item. Needs, hunger, thirst. Alright. Okay, let's check these first. Item use. The items can be used directly from the inventory. First, right-click on the item to bring up the options drop-down, and left-click on one of the following. Quick slot. Assign an item to a quick slot for later use. The character may have up to 6 items. Blah, 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 blah. Drop. Okay, nothing too new here. Physical needs. The character must contend with hunger. Wait, there's no pages here. As time passes, the character will need to eat. Supplement your appetite with food items. A greater appetite can significantly reduce combat efficiency. In severe cases, HP can decrease, leading to death. And thirst. Over time, the character's thirst will increase as well. Supplement your thirst with drink items. Clean water is best. Consuming contaminated drinks still lowers the thirst gauge, but may inflict other side effects, i.e. sickness. A greater thirst can significantly reduce combat efficiency. In severe cases, HP can decrease, leading to death as well. And we've got new task, Camp Hugen Registry, and David Almanza. I'd actually like to read their journal entry. Wasn't there a journal entry? Well, we can do this. Camp Hugen Registry. Feeling a bit disconnected? You can rectify this by registering in the camp systems. Find David at the supply depot for processing. Access the supply depot by using the rightmost stairs and hub. David is a busy man, so you'll need to check in first. Alright, cool. Check in with the supply depot reception at the supply counter. I'm gonna track that quest. And have a quick look around here. Don't mind me, just trying to steal your stuff. Ooh. Server's uniform, but it's in bad quality. Ooh, clothing rack. What's that? Rags. Okay, never mind then. This is the hub, right? Down here. Do we have weight limits, by the way? Doesn't seem like we do. Let's have a look at the UI once more. Okay, we've got this perk slot that we haven't used yet. We've got a new map unlock, the ground hub, clinic, helps pub, tech settlement, residential, supply depot, and tech settlement. And we've got these where we've been at before. Okay, cool. Okay, we've been here. No, this is the hub. Yeah, this is the hub. Tracking complete supply counter. Is it a shop? Yeah, it is a shop. How much cash do we have? Got 100 oxygen and 500 credits. Water's 25. Why is that more expensive? Who knows? I expect that these 4 like little dots mean that this has more uses. This probably has 4 uses. This has 2 uses. Camp shoes, which are the same that we have. Splint Claw trap. Slingshot pellets are $18 per 15 shots. Rusty cleaver, shabby mop, pickaxe, makeshift scythe. Cool. That's good for harvesting, alright. Energy drink, stimulant, lamp. Okay, cool. This is just all, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, good to know. Let's register here. Supply counter is talking to us. It seems to be the old window of this supply facility next to... What? It seems to be the old window of this supply facility. Okay, sure. Next to the rusty monitor, there are scattered papers that seem to have organized the supplies of the facility. Hey, is anyone here? You hear someone approaching from inside. Hi, I'm here to register. My name is... The rugged-looking woman behind the desk holds up a finger while she finishes checking on her keyboard. Her nameplate reads Katerina. She seems to have a chip on her shoulder when she finally addresses you. They just make them younger and younger. Registering, eh? Katerina rolls her eyes, then presses a button on the desk. Sending someone to your office with her registration. Make sure to click to close your browsers. David will see you. He's through there. Katerina goes back to ignoring you as you open the door and walk in. Shield equipped here. David operates behind a much more impressive computer setup, and his eyes light up when you enter. Hey, when Katerina said the thing about my browsers, I assure you she was just kidding. I'm excited to meet a new recruit though. Sassy. I'm David Almanza, but everyone just calls me the House. Who the hell calls this guy the House? Katerina interjects through the intercom. No one calls you that, David. Stop trying to make the house happen. David continues through an awkward chuckle. Anyway, let's get started. What's your name? Shunii. Entered. Though I must admit you look like a maverick to me. Has a certain ring to it, right? David pulls a device resembling a giant magnifying glass from his desk. It is attached to numerous multicolored cables feeding into various systems. This will read data from your omniscope lenses and complete your registration. Stand on the mark and then look up. Up, down, down, left, right, A, B. Konami code, yeah? As quickly as possible. The device shines a laser that stings your lenses slightly, but is over pretty quickly. Streams of data flash in and out of your vision for a moment. And that's it. You should now be able to connect to any of our systems or items you might find around camp. David brings you to a yellow box with flashing lights to attract potential buyers. This one says, David's Emporium. Now that you're in the system, you can trade various items through aptly named trade boxes. This is my store here. While other sellers might be cheaper, my inventory selection can't be beat. I'll buy and sell pretty much anything. Business is business. David leads you to a long red box outside his office. It is protected by heavy locks and anti-theft protective measures which deactivate as you approach, reacting to the presence of your omniscope. You can also store anything you own in this storage box to avoid having to lug it around. There are several of these around camp, but your personal items are coded to your omniscope, so no one can steal them. Even better, Camp Eugen was established as a processing settlement, so you won't be surprised that we have one of the most sophisticated production systems around. You can take almost anything and turn it into something useful. Let me explain how to use our item production pipeline before I let you go. It's pretty essential into life here in camp. For starters, grab that junk next to you. You receive pile of junk. Got it, what's next? Once you've collected some items, you can put them into your storage and then perform one of 3 requests. The craft request spits out a brand spanking new item, anything from better gear to medicine. The research request unlocks more things to be crafted by analyzing blueprints and other researchable items. The The recycle option is my favorite because it takes an item and breaks it down into its most usable parts. Then you can use those to then you can use those new pieces to craft. Sounds a bit confusing. Remember, I just woke up after years in a tube. No worries, if you need to remember how to do it, just check out Journal Guide in your Omniscope for a refresher. Oh good, thank you for that. Plus, what better way to learn than doing it right now? Go to your personal storage, then open the item production menu and recycle the pile of junk you picked up. Let's give it a shot. Alright. Item gained, pile of junk. And we've got a journal for item production, for production in general, for production storage. That is all in production. No, wait. Where's item production? Never mind. So, production. Open the item production UI. Opening the item production UI offers the following options. Research, craft, recycle. Carrying out a production request requires some combination of credits, camp member, facility efficiency, time and or proper items parts. Production UI shortcut N. That's not really... okay. Let's see if we can remember that. Any items that characters want to research, craft, or recycle needs to be put into the personal storage. So, pile of... Wait, what? Put junk in storage, alright. David wants to test your ability to recycle, research, and craft items. Mastering this skill is vital to make it in Camp Huygens, so make sure you take it seriously. Put junk in storage. Let's see if we can take that seriously. Where's the junk? Is that the junk? No. Is that the junk? It is. So, like this. As you put the item in storage, David pops out to talk to you. Well done. Putting junk into a box. For any research, recycling, and crafting requests, put all the necessary items in there to begin with. Open the item production menu and recycle the pile of junk you stored. Let's give it a shot. So this is where we use N, right? Production recycle. Check guide. Recycle. Some items can be recycled, which breaks them down into other usable parts. How to recycle. Place items to be recycled into personal storage. Open the production UI. Left-click the recycle icon. New items produced through recycling automatically added to personal storage when the request is completed. So I do this. I've got the pile of junk and I can recycle it. Although I can't see what we'd get from it. Yeah, we do. 22 refined iron. Recycle results 55%. Would we get more if this was better? Let's see. Recycle. It's in the queue now. Do I close it? Gain 2 XP. Recycle junk. It's in there. Oh, it takes 2 turns. Is that where the spacebar comes in? Did I use a turn now? No, it's still at 1. Just advancing time. Nothing's happening. Huh? Okay, it just needs time. Okay. After you're done with the recycling process, David pops out to praise you. Good job! Now you have the materials you need to make something. Next, let's research an item. Take this blueprint, place it into your personal storage, bring up the item production menu and select the research icon. You receive blueprint bear trap. Production researchable items and research. Research. Once a researchable item has been acquired, the character can research it to unlock a new item for crafting. How to research. Place the item into the researched item personal space, open the item production UI and left click, so same as with recycling. And, no, recycle we already have. Here, researchable items. Some items are marked with a research icon, denoting their ability to be researched from the item production UI. So once we pick up more of these, we can research how they work, I guess, and blueprints already are researchable. So we put in Wasn't I supposed to put something in here? Is it already in there? Blueprint bear trap? Okay, give me information. Put blueprint in storage. Okay. How? Is that... Okay, is that a task item? Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot. This way around. Okay. And now we research this, and it takes 5 turns. What's that? Idling. Alright, let's just go. And new craft item, claw trap. Once your research is completed, David shows up again, almost like he was lurking nearby. Great! The last step is to actually craft that bear trap. Go back to the item production menu and select the craft icon to start the process. Once it's done, the new item will be placed in your storage. Production, craft. Tons of items and gear can be created from the craft portion of the production UI. How to craft, place the necessary, same stuff as before. Note, crafting materials used to make the new item are consumed. Obviously, the newly crafted items are automatically added to personal storage when the request is completed. So we could either craft a companion drone, which takes 10 machinery, 10 refined iron, and 10 electronics, and this claw trap, which costs 6 refined iron. And this also costs cash. Alright. Crafted. Cute. We've got a range from bad to excellent. I don't know why this excellent is now highlighted. I don't know if it was that before. Oh no, everything is excellent. Okay. This would take 20 turns and this would take 3 turns. So can I press space 3 times now? I can. Cool. What else? Move crafted item from the storage to your bag. Alright. Cool. I think I got it. This was a big help, David. Good. And it'll only become more intuitive the more you use it. And remember, if you're unsure how to do just about anything, the guide is your friend. So yeah, that was a lot, and I hope it all made sense, but it's getting close to quitting time now. If you don't have a place to stay, speak with the Mr. Lau. I think a room just opened up after the last expedition underground, so tell him you want that bed. Just thinking of a nice warm bed causes your body to reflexively yawn, which makes David yawn as well. Good luck, Maverick. Oh no. Be sure to come back from time to time and we can swap camp stories. Good luck, Tuna. Confirmed. Task unlocked, get a room. Alright. Get a room from Jin Lao. It's getting late and you need a bed. David suggests talking to Mr. Lau, who might have a spare room for you. He can't be found on the residential level. Go now before you fall asleep in the hallway. Alright. 55% sleep, 69 for hunger, 69 for thirsty, nice, and 65 for hunger. Should I eat this? Just go. Nom nom nom. What's that? Consume food. Your hunger is being reduced. Oh, so that takes time. Okay. And let's drink this water. Okay, so it's got 99, I guess, yes, steps of replenishing hunger and 100 steps of replenishing thirst. And it will replenish hunger by 31%, which means we will be at 95 or 92 even. And thirst by 36.8%. So we'd be at, what is that? 94, 95 as well. All right, cool. And because we are sleepy now, we are yawning. So yeah, look here. We're not peckish anymore. We are hungry now. We are thirsty. We don't have a dry throat anymore. We are really thirsty and we are yawning now, not just sleepy. You've been yawning, and that may help, and our perception level is 10% reduced. Alright, let's track Mr. Jin Lao. And get some sleep. I guess that's down here, right? Wasn't that residential on the map? Yeah. Oh, okay. I guess up here. Damn. This place is huge. Octavia Cardoso. You look like someone who knows how to have fun. I'm Octavia Cardoso, ex-miner and resident partier. I'm Shunii. So you also lost your job when the mine closed? Oh yeah, but it doesn't matter. There's always fun to be had. Later. Alright, bye. Does this need a key card? Oh yeah, it looks like the door is locked without any key card. We'll need to find another way to open this door. Tracking colleague Jin Lao. Hello, I'm Shunii. I know, I was wondering when you'd arrive. Were you expecting me? Of course, I make it my business to know everyone in camp. Knowledge is key to humanity's survival, know what I mean? Let me balance the scales by introducing myself. You can call me Mr. Lao, and I run a Hue in camp's residential quarter. If you notice how comfortable it feels around here, it is due to my expert leadership. My little favor to everyone in the camp. Favor? Yes, it isn't cheap to keep the lights on, and I'm practically in the red trying to make sure everyone gets a good night's sleep. Wait, in the red? You know, losing money? Oh my goodness, the camp would have collapsed after closing the mine had I not implemented my credit system. So this is the local capitalist, huh? It's a transparent local currency system that rewards the most significant contributors, and now you're also part of the system. It might seem like a relic of the past, but history can teach a valuable lesson. I'm so tired, and that bed over there looks terribly inviting. We could also trade with him. I kind of want to see what he has. Just his clothes. Oh no, wait. Yeah. He doesn't buy stuff from us, but we could only buy his clothes, which are excellent. Okay. But his kicks are just normal. Our kicks are better. Alright, keep talking. I'm preoccupied right now, so if you don't mind. No, I didn't need a bed now. I'm so tired, and that bed over there looks terribly inviting. Well, we recently finished cleanup in one of our rare solo rooms. Of course, something like that comes with a price tag. And we're already at beyond capacity, so sharing is common. I have a few credits, but you're making it sound like what I have is probably insufficient. Between you and me, I get an idiot in here every other day looking for a bed, and I usually have to turn them away. You've caught me on a nice day, though. Mr. Lau looks you up and down. He doesn't seem impressed. Look, I just got out of cryostasis, so I'm hoping there's an agreement we can come to. I'm fragile right now. Mr. Lau, rule number 1. Work, earn credits, and trade them for goods, food, or room to rent. Your choice since you earned them, but nothing comes for free. Especially now that supplies from HQ are dwindling and everyone is scrounging for scraps. So, where can I work to earn enough credits for your room? I run your residential area, not a temp agency. I remember Alp saying something about a cave of mushrooms, but you'd have to talk to him for details. I've already said more than I should have, for free anyway. Please, Mr. Lau, for me to have the energy to work, I need to sleep. Can you make an exception? Mr. Lau sucks his teeth and tilts his head. Your weakened state means you're no good to him in your current condition. Well, don't say Mr. Lau isn't the most gracious man on Titan. I'll give you the room for now in exchange for a favor in the future. After that, though, you start paying just like everyone else. You hardly have the strength to respond, but you hope the favor doesn't involve more rats. Cool. Mr. Lau goes to his desk, opens a drawer and takes out a key card. As he approaches, he holds it out. But when you grab it, he doesn't let go. Power moves. By accepting this keycard, you fully acknowledge all terms and conditions of renting a room here and agree to fulfill the favor for Mr. Lau. If you agree, just say aye. Aye, we don't get a choice. Alright. You received keycard personal room from Mr. Lau. I'm not always this charitable, but you make sure to tell everyone what Mr. Lau did for you today. We must scratch each other's backs around here. But you must also start paying for this room in the very near future, or your room card will be deactivated. It would be unfair to the other tenants if they paid and you didn't have to, right? Now, follow me. Mr. Lau takes the lead and guides you to the door of your new living quarters. Okay, here's your room. For now, sleep. Tomorrow we talk favors and future payments. As Mr. Lau leaves, your door makes an audible chunk sound, and a red light turns on to indicate it is now locked. Item gained, keycard for the personal room. The room smells like a mix of chlorine and blood. Whatever happened to free up this room wasn't pretty and only recently scrubbed. It looks clean enough though, and staying awake is getting more challenging by the second. And needs sleep. Sleep. Everyone needs to sleep, even the hero of Titan. Are we the hero of Titan? Use a bed, sleeping bag to get a good night's sleep. A greater sleeplessness significantly reduces combat efficiency. Passing out in the mines leads to certain death. Alright, so this is not Stardew Valley. You pass out, we die. No walking around till 2 AM and let the local hobo carry us home. I guess the task is just sleeping, huh? It's getting late and you need a bed. David suggests talking to Mr. Lau. Yeah, go to bed. Alright. And we found Octavio Cardoso, a local partier. New clothes in here. Random ass broken scissors. But this chest, ooh. Splint bandage. Sure, take it all. And go to bed. You think about everything you went through today. What did I wake up to? Camp Hugen. The camp is in shambles. One thing is for certain though. This place runs on credits first and foremost. So tomorrow, I start earning my keep. The humming of machines outside your window lull you into a trance, and silence eventually envelopes you as your head hits the pillow. The realization of the first Titan settlement team's, my team's, disappearance shook me to my core. All the friendly faces were muddled in my mind, and all the hopes of the settlers were dashed. I can't believe an entire settlement could be wiped out and forgotten so quickly. What happened to everyone? From what I've gathered, Camp Hugen is on its last legs, being disconnected from Tech HQ. Barely maintained equipment and food supplies running low make for a terrifying combination. This small group of people have banded together for survival, but without the resources from the mine, they won't last long. Is the camp being forgotten, just like the first settlement? Reaching Tech HQ is impossible at the moment. The mine is a death trap, but I can't just sit around waiting to die. I have no choice but to help Camp Hugen survive, at least until another option reveals itself. Perhaps the answer lies below. Hopefully, I'll figure out what happened to the first settlement along the way.